Hey guys, it's Michaela from Monk Orthodox, and I wanted to go over some of the most common problems that you might have with your braces and how to fix them at home DIY style. Alright, so what you can use is a spoon to retract your cheeks and your lips to keep them away from these household items like so. Alrighty, so a very common problem to have is that your wire in the back is either short or it kind of bent out of that last bracket. So what you're going to do is you're going to take nail clippers, very simple. You're going to try to get it as close as you can to that last bracket. You're going to snip like so. Alright, so same problem. If you have a pokey wire, you can also use these cuticle cutters. Make sure to use the flat end so you can get as flush as you can against the bracket. You're going to put it as close as you can and snip. Alright, so very important reminder, if you do clip your wires, make sure that you take tweezers and you remove any loose wire from your cheeks or your mouth. So another common problem that you might have at home is that your wire actually slid to the left or the right. You can see that it's long on this side and then it's actually short over here because it doesn't go through that last bracket. So what you can do is you can take a pair of tweezers and you actually can slide it back where it needs to be. So you're going to place the tweezers on your wire and you're just going to keep pulling in the direction that it needs to go. Same thing over here, making sure that it's going through the tube on the other side. Another problem that you might have similar to this is that your wire is short over here. You're going to take your tweezers and you're going to put it back in that hole. You might need a flashlight in order to see what you're doing back there, like so. Alright, so on each bracket you are going to see this little slit where the wire runs through the bracket. On the top and the bottom, you are going to be pressing down in that slit to let the wire free. Alright, so another common problem is that if your bracket is loose and it actually swivels on the wire and slides back and forth, is you can take a pair of tweezers just to make it comfy and you can flip it around so it's not bothersome to your cheek or your tongue, or you can actually use your fingers as well if it's in the front. So you twist it like that. And then if you want to actually take the bracket completely off the wire, you can use a small flathead screwdriver or you can use a toothpick. So you can use it to open the doors, always pressing down on the garage door, or a toothpick. Place it in the slot, open, and then it actually lets it free like so. So if you have a pokey bracket, what you can do is you can actually add some wax to make it more comfortable to your cheeks. What you want to do is you actually want to dry the bracket off with a piece of paper towel or toilet paper. Dab a bracket off that's bothering you, dry it off, and then you take a chunk of wax and you just smush it in. Now you want to kind of play with the wax a little bit, make it nice and pliable and smushy. And then you smush it in.